Hello and welcome back to the Monster Hunter World beta, where today, since we've done all the quests, we're going to try and take on Jyuratodus, because now we don't care about whether or not we complete the quests that we go on. So let's get on out to the Wildspire Wastes, and looks like if we go for the southwest camp, that puts us closest to where Jyuratodus is known to hang out. So let's go.
A monster that's been giving the Research Commission a lot of headaches has shown up again.
I don't care.
Try to piece together the monster's trail, then let the scout flies show you the way.
I'm not here for Baroth.
Down, go and put a 3-star hurtin' on it. Oh, and one more thing. You're being timed.
I don't care about the time limit or finding the monster that we're supposed to find. Because we're not here for either one. What is a flow fern for, I wonder? Well, we're here for a fish. And we're gonna find a fish. After all, there's only so much water for the fish to hang out in. I see some Apsaros. Oh, there's our fish. Hey, buddy. Oh, you really just don't care about me, do you? Oh, I think he might have started to care. No, it's the catfish that care. All right. So we're definitely fighting this fish in its element right now. But, thankfully, we can do things like this. Already we got a big wound on his schnoz. Or, not a wound, but a lack of mud. What you doing there, buddy? Having fun? Oh, he was re-mudding himself, I guess. Oh, this fish doesn't seem to really do much. So I do like that we actually can fight it in its element. So it's not just a Lavasioth clone, not just walking around being generic fish. I guess we're on its face again. So fighting it in the deep mud is actually not the greatest of ideas, because it can move around much better than we can.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
Ow. Jyuratodus also doesn't hit too hard. Okay, so we're not completely safe from all its attacks when we're latched onto it. That's good to know. Because it would be a little too easy if we were. Is there anything we can jump off of around here? Also, what's this?
This should work as sling. You're good for stunning monsters.
Alright. Oh, we got stunned. It's about time for us to use a whetstone, so I'm gonna... Oh, thanks for the bigger wasp there, cat. Where you going, fish? Okay, we gotta be careful about how we use these, because apparently if they hit the surface of the water before the fish, then they don't hit the fish. Looks like he's poisoned, though. I like how he leaves some mud behind that you can actually stand on to stay out of the deep water. That's kind of cool. And we're on his face again. Oh, hi, Baroff. You two want to hang out? I bet you do. Oh yeah, they're gonna go at it. This is a cool animation. Baroff's like, oh, where's... Oh. 250 damage right there. That's like an LBB and an LBB plus. But then, Baroff throws the fish off for 150. Oh, we have slain the Jyuratodus. Or, as the text there says, slayed. The past tense of slay is indeed slain. It has been slain, not slayed. So I guess slayed is the correct term for if it's what you've done. So I guess it depends on whether you're talking about the subject of the sentence doing the slaying or being slain. Because I have slayed the Jyuratodus, but I've also slain the Jyuratodus. It has been slain. I slayed it. Not I slain it. I slain it would be dumb and stupid. I slayed it is the correct thing. English is weird. And let's make this tail unhappy. Make the tail even more unhappy. And there it goes. really nice in this game. Like, it was in 1080p HD in Double Cross for the Switch, but it looks so much nicer here. I know it's not really a great idea to go for the crown here with a cut weapon, but still. I can't imagine that he would enjoy getting that all over his face. And I guess we're on his face again. It is a little interesting how it chooses where to stick you on when you're using the awakened discharge. Apparently we just missed out on a bigger wasp. Let's go ahead and stick this down right. You stick down shock traps super fast in this game. I need to show. But I haven't done any scout fly leveling, so we actually have to follow him with ourselves. Oh, but it looks like the scout flies can follow him just fine because we've been fighting him. Oh, I get it. Like when you break parts and stuff, it levels the scout fly meter, I guess. Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to sharpen up here. I was almost done. Can't you go for the cat for a moment? There we go. That's what we needed. Ooh, is that a paratoad I see? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that looks like a paratoad. Bap. But he's not close enough. Oh, there we go. Interesting tree. Seems to have some kind of bug nests or something in it. I do like how sword mode gets more powerful as you use it. Like, you get it awakened, and it does more stuff. And, like, you get this. And that's just really cool. And now this guy's limping. So we'll go ahead and follow him as he goes. He's not going to be going far. I do like how Jyuratodus and Barroth are actually fairly evenly matched. Because, like, sure, the Jyuratodus gets the drop on Barroth, but then Barroth throws it off and does some not insignificant damage to it anyway. It's cool. The fact that it's not just such a clear-cut, oh, this one's better than that one deal. And let's drop this right there. Good thing the fuses still go underwater. Let's get a jump on this guy. Though not when he's readying up for one of those. And I guess not at all. I do find it interesting how they've changed how mud works. Like, you don't get the mud status like you used to. It's just, if you're in it, you can't move very good and maybe you can't attack anything. Way to break that when I wanted to use it, you jerk. And yeah, like every time you knock a scale off, it seems to give you that parts broken deal. And that's a dead Barrow. He's very shiny when he's all wet.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
And let's see what we get here. A ridge. A shell. And a scalp. That was a fun quest. Took out 2 things, too. Alrighty. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when I dare say I'm going to try and take on Arathalos. See you then, friends.